Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're still the top team in this league, sitting at number 1.
When I look at the Nets, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, "In that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable."
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And for the Bucks, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez. Here's O'Neal. Outside Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
And he gets it to go.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Now Holiday. Here's Iverson. With the fadeaway. That shot off the mark. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Right side Durant. Irving for 3. He goes up again. And the layup by Durant. Durant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Here's Iverson. 27 points his last game. Over Irving. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. To the middle. And Durant with the big finish.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Pass to Iverson. Lopez in the post. Working on Claxton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
And let's not forget, Middleton is a former 2nd-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, BA. And that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Now here's Durant. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 1st foul of the game. Durant inside. Middleton covering. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Irving. Durant's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's O'Neal. Now here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 11.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks in on scoring. Nobody's stopping it.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Holiday. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
They're really working the paint now.
The Bucks trail. Here's Iverson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Iverson can't hit.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Holiday. Pass to Iverson. Back to Holiday. Lopez, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Outside Durant. Simmons with a screen on Holiday. Durant, the pass to Simmons. Fades back. Outside Durant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Holiday. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. TJ Warren, he's checked in for Durant. The Nets shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. On the floor for the Nets. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Durant in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Always a treat to watch Simmons operate in screen and roll sets. I mean, his IQ is quite honestly off the charts.
And the Bucks shooting just under 40% from the field. With the step back. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Lopez can't hit. So it's Brooklyn now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Here's Durant. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Durant's got 18.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez from the arc. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Count it. Durant's got 20 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Lopez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Here's Durant. Harris, a screen on Lopez. Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Middleton. The three is up. Lopez can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the bucket by the Nets. Allen can't get it to go. Irving finds Simmons. Harris outside. Pass to Curry. Durant against Holiday. That's good from Durant on the assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez can't hit.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Irving, a screen on Lopez. Back to Harris. 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lopez. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number 5, Milwaukee.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
Middleton against Curry. Holiday from long range. Rebound Brooklyn.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Durant inside, working on Lopez. Good on the shot. Durant's got 24.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They double team Allen. Pass to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot from 12. Middleton, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
No coverage that time. Holiday's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Third in scoring, and they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Durant for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
The guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. Which in turn opens up passing lanes for him, too.
The Bucks really having a tough go here. Poke loose. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Durant. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Brooklyn on D. Pass to Iverson. Middleton outside. From the arc. Drains the triple. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Durant for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Simmons with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. His length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
The first free throw is good. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. Number 1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Free throw is good from Durant. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second-chance points.
Both good from the line that time. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Warren with a screen on Portis. Fires the three. Durant, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Connaughton. Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Ibaka's shot is off. Well, the Nets shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Here's Sumner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. The Raptors out in Toronto will go up against the 76ers. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And going back to that first half of play, guys, Kevin Durant doing what he does best.
You like his mentality, getting his feet wet in the paint and pressing the attack around that rim.
If the defense can't stop it, stick with it. Nothing wrong with point-blank looks.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Durant. Clock at 6. Simmons drives in. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, it's really hard to say too much about Simmons. I mean, bouncing off defenders like they're not even there.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Durant against Middleton. Here's Iverson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Left side, Durant. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside, Holiday. Pass to Lopez. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And he knocks down the first one. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Durant, the pass to Simmons. Back to Durant. Tries it from 19. Misses off the left iron. The Bucks shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Middleton outside. Pass to Iverson. Middleton outside. There's the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Middleton's got 13.
Middleton rolling. Not only are the shots continuing to come, most of them are falling too.
Here's O'Neal. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Irving finds Durant, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout called. Milwaukee